Where did you get your self-confidence from?
I got my self-confidence from my family. Growing up, you know, my like I said, my uncles
Yep.
were my role models.
Yeah.
One of my uncles, they were all three of my, I have three uncles. They're into fitness and health.
Oh.
So watching them and hearing their stories about, you know, one of my uncles.
Wait, one second. I want to read this real quick. What does it say?
One of,
Free Clown University DVD. Nice. All right, we can walk. Free jaywalk is cool.
One of my uncles was a boxer.
Yeah. Oh, right on.
All, you know, they were all very good in shape, and they influenced me a lot to, you know, from the stories that they viewed and went through.
Yeah.
It powered me to, you know, be strong for myself.
Yeah.
So that's how that, you know, that kind of went.
So what's your ethnicity?
My ethnicity, I'm African American, Indian, and Irish descent.
Oh, so what do you think when people say you black?
What do I think when people say I'm black?
Yep.
I just think, you know, that's just a word. It's a color.
Yep.
It shouldn't have any meaning of discredibility, like, you know, of negativity.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, we all bleed the same. We all have the same skin color. You know, so there shouldn't be any difference in race in any.
Why do you think Americans so racist?
I just think it's an ongoing, it's a stereotype thing. It's just something that was embedded in, you know, Americans to, I don't like you because you're black. There's, you know, I feel like there's maybe a certain race that just influence other races to think black is not okay and white is right. You know.
Well, how do you define white?
How I define white, I can't really say, because like, I'm not racist, and I don't want to be like stereotype about it, but how white is defined is white is pure. Think of sugar, think of salt. If you think of black, you think of dirt. You know? So it's like, it's stereotype and it's labeling. It's like the same if black people, I know it's like black people own pit bulls.
Yep.
And if a pit bull is like, you know, a pit bull is the worst dog.
Very dangerous.
Very dangerous. Now, a lot of white people own German Shepherds, golden retrievers.
Yep.
You don't think of those type of dogs as, you know,
dangerous,
but
how about German Shepherds though? They're kind of dangerous, no?
But they're more, I feel like they're more known as a more, you know, classy type of animal.
So it's a class issue.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I also feel that as well. You know, but we shouldn't stereotype or label any of these things with animals, our skin color, our race, anything. You know, we're all the same. You know, we get along until it's our time to go.
So let's say, you know, somebody watching this video is like, y'all want to be less racist, right?
Yeah.
How do people become less racist?
How do people become less racist?
Yeah.
You walk down the street, you greet everyone, someone you don't know, you just say, hey, how you doing?
Yep.
Have a good day.
Yep.
You know, for me, that's how I would do it. You know, you just make friends. We're all here to be friendly and make peace. That's what the earth is about. It says nowhere in the Bible that we were all supposed to be racist or divided.
Yeah.
I feel like my way is walking down the street and saying hi to a person and telling them to have a good day. I hope you have a good day, because that could make somebody's day.
That's true though, because like I think everyone's just kind of lonely, you know.
Yeah,
people want somebody to talk to,
just
but
need a friend. You know? People are lonely. You know, we could. It's all up to the people. I also feel like it's the youth.
Yep.
The youth is the future, because whatever they're projecting and seeing, they're the next ones that's going to make the step. So it all depends on the youth as well. If you know, whatever the youth sees, they're going to act.
So how would you change the school system?
The school system, teach us real history. Teach us what
what's real history?
So for me, I graduated.
Yeah.
So
how old are you?
I am 24.
Okay.
For me, real history would be to completely diminish the Christopher Columbus theory. You know,
because you're racist, right?
What America is really about. That guy did not conquer America. You can't conquer something that's already been conquered. So
okay.
How did he come here and do that?
Yeah.
They need to teach us real history. You know, from my perspective, history, they always taught us about King Tut and the mummies, and they don't really teach us real history. So that's one thing I would change in the school system. In the school system, I would also change food, how the way they how the way they eat.
Oh yeah, they give me such bad school food.
Bad school food.
Yeah.
You know, it's not healthy food. I think they should make a change in the health with food. Definitely, that would. Definitely,
So what would you feed the kids?
You know, fruits. They do provide fruits, vegetables.
Yeah.
But the average food that they serve you is pizza, burgers. It's not good food.
Hot dogs,
Hot dogs, exactly.
French fries,
So I would change that. It would.
tater tots.
Yep.
You don't like tater tots though?
Tater tots are okay, you know, once in a while, but the school system needs to change the food. You know, I would provide more vegetables, foods that, you know, that people would like.
What do you think about PE? Because they're kind of getting rid of PE now. Like physical education, the gym, at
Physical
school.
education.
Do you think it's important?
It's important, you know, because you cannot support obesity.
Yep.
You know, or your child going into being heavy at a young age.
Yeah.
So I definitely think physical education is important.
But don't people say that like all body types are okay?
Well, yeah. You shouldn't be able to shame anybody because of if that's how they want to look.
Yep.
That's how they want to look. You
Yep,
know.
that's true.
There's some people that that's how they want to look.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think it is important that everybody should, you know, remain to be healthy. Everyone should.
So how do you define health?
How do I define health?
Yeah.
I would say drinking water from when you wake up to when you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Just, you know, fueling your body. Don't feed your body or put anything in your body that it doesn't agree with.
Yep.
You know, that would be my definition of healthy. You know, just stretching out, exercising. You know, getting a good cardio.
But I don't like to exercise. Exercise is too hard.
It's a mindset.
I'd rather watch Netflix.
We have, and that's the thing about America.
Yeah.
You know, where I feel like we live in a country where we're privileged too much.
Yeah.
You know? If
we gotten too soft.
If you really want to sit down all day and eat donuts and Twinkies,
Yep.
you could do that. You could make money off of doing that.
Oh yeah. A lot of people do, right?
Yeah. We live in a country where people their belief is Netflix. They believe in watching Netflix every day and
Yep.
binge eating and all of these things.
Jerking off to Netflix.
Yeah.
Well,
Seriously.
because you know, I know a lot of friends and people, and I myself too, is that like you want to be motivated, but you feel either depressed or you just don't have the energy.
Yeah.
How does one will themselves to have more willpower?
So how do you will yourself to have more willpower? It's like it's a mindset. It's something that.
But like, what
yourself.
if my mindset's weak?
Then you just have to somehow figure it out or tell yourself.
Can I do it myself, or do other people gotta help me?
So others could motivate you into doing it, but
Yep.
it's something that it has to be a you thing as well.
Yep.
It's like if somebody is trying to tell you, oh, I want to join the National Guard.
Yep.
Say a recruiter is trying to say, oh, you get this, you get that, you
Yep.
get a lot of benefits. Is he doing it for you? Are you doing it for your benefit, or is he doing it for his benefit?
He's doing it for his benefit, right?
So it's like you have to want to tell yourself, oh, I'm gonna do this. Or sometimes like you said, what if your mind is not there?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like that. You might not be. You might not want to be where you want to get to where you have to be.
So what's the one exercise everyone has to do?
Like far as working out, or
Yeah,
just-
working out.
The one exercise I believe that helps.
Yeah.
Simple would be like jump rope,
Jump rope.
stretching out,
But I don't have a jump rope.
or stretching out.
Stretching out like what?
Like like let's stop for a second.
Huh?
Say the main stretch you could always do is this stretch here.
What's that?
You have that stretch.
Yep.
Say you have this stretch here,
Ooh. Yeah.
leg stretch.
Yeah.
You have people that wake up every day and they're my back,
Yeah.
or my shoulder.
Yeah.
You know, if you stretched out or you did certain things, you could change that. This
Ah.
one is for your the back of your hamstring. You pull down,
Yeah.
it helps your lower back, and it helps the back of your legs point. So
But yeah, I thought guys aren't flexible.
guys are flexible. It's just all mindset.
Mindset.
People that are not flexible, they just claim to not work out enough. Oh, I don't work out enough, so I'm not flexible. Well, if you actually stretched out every other day or every day, then you could make those changes. But